The streams louder.
Hey, what's up guys? My name's Switcher T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys Apex with every SMG episode number 3, and this one here is with the Karma-45, and I was playing 6v6 domination on the map Precinct, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I think the Karma-45 in this game is kind of based off of the Vector from previous games, like from MW2 and Call of Duty Ghosts as well. Those games both had the Vector. And I was never really a big fan of the Vector. I didn't really do too well with it. And that's kind of the same in this game as well. There's a lot of good weapons in Infinite Warfare. And I know some people, they absolutely love this gun, the Karma-45. But me, myself, I don't really like this gun. I feel like I just get screwed over a lot. And a lot of times, I shoot enemies with like 3 or 4 bullets. And then they still end up killing me. So I think the damage on this thing isn't really that good. It has a really fast fire rate, but I think that's really the only benefit of this weapon. So hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay. And in today's video, I want to talk a little bit more about Donald Trump and the recent presidential election. I made a video yesterday talking about just kind of like my general thoughts, but I ended up running out of time, which I figured I would. So today, for a couple more minutes, I figured I would talk a little bit more about the election. So going into this election, you guys, I'm 19 and a half right now. I was honestly really excited to vote for the presidency, and I actually voted for Bernie Sanders back during the primaries, which was a few months ago. I voted for Bernie Sanders because I really liked his ideas, and I could personally picture him being the president of the United States. I really liked Bernie. I liked a lot of his posts on Instagram and Facebook. I try to kind of like voice my opinions on him and share the fact that I really enjoyed him, and I really wanted him to become the president of the United States. So I really liked Bernie. And then as soon as he lost the primary to Hillary Clinton, and it was between Hillary and Donald Trump, I knew right then I wasn't going to vote for the presidential election. And that was like several months ago now. I just can't support either of them, and that's why I decided not to vote. So the thing that sucks, you guys, is when you turn 18 in the United States is when you can finally vote. Actually, I think it's 17 is when you're allowed to vote, but I turned 17 a couple of years ago, and I knew this year in 2016 was the first time I would be eligible to vote, and I was really excited a couple of years ago, because voting is something a lot of people don't actually do, and they don't really think it's a big deal, they don't really care, but I was really excited to vote. It's kind of your way of, even though you only have one vote, and it's not really going to make that big of a difference, it's just the principle of voting, and the fact that you get to vote for the presidential candidate that you want, and I think that's really cool. And so I was really excited to vote. I was really looking forward to it, but like I said, because it was Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, I didn't vote this year, which really sucks to me because I was really looking forward to voting. I really wanted to vote, but personally, I just couldn't endorse either of them. I couldn't see myself voting for either candidate, so that's why this year I decided not to vote. In 4 years, you guys, in 2020, if there's a candidate that I do support, I will definitely vote for them, and that will be cool because it will be my first time voting. So I'm excited for that, you guys. And a lot of young people in like college and stuff, they get kind of stigmatized a lot because young people tend to not vote. And it's not because I don't think voting's important or because I don't care. It's because I genuinely didn't like either candidate, and if I don't like either candidate, I'm not going to vote. It's as simple as that. So I just wanted to kind of talk about that today to you guys, and that's why I didn't really vote in the presidential election this year, which does bum me out. I was really looking forward to voting, so it kind of sucks, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this Karma-45 Apex on the map Precinct, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, you guys.
Securing A.